Hello everybody and good morning and welcome to another Vlogmas. I believe this is number 20 or 19, but I don't know why I try to count every single time because I obviously can't keep up. But as you can see behind me, we're all set up to go live on our live stream. It is Saturday, so that's what we do from about 2:05 to about 3, about an hour. And I just heard my coffee being ready, so let's go grab that. We just got done with our live stream and it went a little bit longer than normal. We normally just do it for an hour, but the conversation was so good that we decided to do like an extra 30 minutes of it. But it was a lot of fun, a lot of me and Lorian spoiler discussion, so go ahead and check that out. I will link it right up here. So now that it's like late, it's after 4, I'm still gonna make my potato pancakes. I was planning on doing that for breakfast, but as you know, the day before I got whoop.
Oh, sorry. I was going to start getting the potatoes ready and stuff.
Sorry. I only got like 2 hours of sleep the day before, so it really messed up my already messed up sleeping schedule. So we're just going to do it now because who cares? And plus, I need to use the scallions because if I don't, they're going to go to waste. So let's get cooking. Putting Dustin to work here. He's doing the grating of the potato.
This is a lot more difficult than I thought.
Fun. It can be fun, but it's also like tiring. And then also you could potentially grate your own finger by accident. Because the potatoes, they slippery. Over here, I got some scallions that I'm going to put in our scallion potato pancake with tons of garlic and cheese. We've got our mixture almost ready. We got an egg, some of the garlic that's getting ready to go. In here we have flour, scallions, salt and pepper, and we'll be adding the potatoes in just a second. Okay, so we've got the drained potatoes. We're gonna put it in this bowl, which has all the dry ingredients so far. Here we go. Bloop. Trying to get all the shredded pieces in there. No potatoes wasted.
No potato left behind.
No potato left behind. We're gonna add our egg mixture, beaten egg. Get that in there. Now it says 2 garlic cloves, so I'm just gonna do like...
Oh yeah, how much is a clove?
I mean, we like garlic, so yeah. I don't really care. The more garlic, the better, guys. And now we just mix. What I'm hoping for is that because we adjusted the recipe to just 2 potatoes as opposed to what the recipe calls for, which is 6, that we made the correct adjustment and that it's gonna work out okay as a mixture. I might need a little bit more flour, which is why I left it down here, so we'll see. So I'm really hoping for the right amount of egg / flour to the mixture ratio so that it actually can like pancake out. But now we're gonna add some cheese to it. And we're doing an experiment where we're gonna do some with the Gouda cheese and some with just like straight up pepper jack, and see how we like it either way. Whoops. So basically what you want to do is you want to do that and then you want to cover it up with a little bit more of the mixture and then you flatten it and then you just let it fry. I feel like I went light on the egg and flour mixture. That's a fear. Hopefully I didn't. We'll see when it... Yeah, it's not really holding as much as I'd like, you know? Look, the first batch is always a little rough, so we'll see. And there you go, folks. Breakfast at 6 p.m. We're going to put a little sour cream on top of these potato pancakes, and then we're going to sit down and have ourselves a feast. Breakfast feast. So we're just about to sit down and eat. We typically like to eat. We don't like to use our dining room table for eating. We only like to use it for, you know, D&D, TTRPG, or editing purposes, apparently. We like to sit in front of the TV. We got a little TV trays because we don't have like a dining, we don't have a coffee table or anything like that here. But when you go on Netflix, which we're about to watch Prom finally, they kind of show you little previews of like what's on Netflix, what they think you'd be interested in. So I watch a lot of cave drama, so they put up an ad or like a trailer for Sweet Home. Hadn't seen it before, I hadn't really heard about it, and I watched this one specific part where there's a girl with a guitar. She's talking to a mom who's got like a little baby stroller. She's like, oh, isn't my kid so cute? She's only 1. She's like, oh, let me go and say hi. The girl with the guitar bends down, and there is not a baby. There is no baby in that baby stroller, and immediately the tone of everything changed, and I was like, oh my gosh, either she's a ghost or she's crazy, or maybe both, I don't know. And then she's like, of course, do you want to get in? And the door of an elevator opens. I don't know how they do it. If you've seen the Korean version of the movie The Eye, that movie has a lot to do with why I don't like to be inside an elevator by myself. And no, I was telling Dustin that I wish I caught my reaction like on camera. I just didn't know they were showing it, and it's one of those things where it's so frightening and scary you can't look away. I am deeply disturbed.
It was funny. Wendy was like, no. Why
are you standing right behind me?
Not happening.
There you go.
I'm trying to be spooky.
It doesn't.
Whoa. Sorry.
And with that, we eat. What are you so excited for, Miss Navi? What are you so excited for? Are we out and about? So right now we're in the car. We are at the gas station. We need to fill up a little bit, but we're actually going to take today to see Christmas lights in our neighborhood. There's a specific area in their neighborhood where they do coordinated like decorating, and we've done this every year because 1, it's free, 2, it's nearby, and 3, it's Christmas lights. Who doesn't love them? And Navi will get to see them again this year. You excited? Right now she's she's a little camera shy. But she's also, I think, kind of intrigued by what Dustin's doing. You've been to the gas station a number of times, Navi. So out of the many years that we've done this is the first time we're actually encountering some sort of a line to go and see these Christmas lights. So I'm kind of glad we're seeing it today as opposed to closer to the holiday, because it'd probably be even more busy. So that house, they do it every year. They sync up their lights to move with the music. You won't be able to hear the music because I don't want to get a copyright strike on the video. But that was the last footage you saw was to oh, you can't even see me. There we go. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. So if you want to sync it up to that, we'll probably just Google it. I'm sure it's on YouTube, but
oh, yeah.
Just in case. It's a lot of fun. We do this every year. This is like always the house we stop by and kind of get out of the car and see. And now we're gonna go back to our car because it's cold.
Back to driving.
That was a lot of fun. Something we try to do every year because it's fun, it's free, it's convenient, and why not? So, very crowded this year, but also this is also like the closest to Christmas we've ever gone. So that's probably one of the reasons why. But anyways, we're back home now. We're gonna go ahead and finish watching the movie Prom, but I'm gonna get like maybe a little bit of editing done because I need to catch up, and then we're gonna finish off Prom. It's kind of very backlit. The lighting's not great, but anyways. So I also found out that the series on Netflix, they have a couple of series. They have The Toys That Made Us and The Movies That Made Us. And now for The Movies That Made Us, they have like a Christmas edition. So I definitely want to watch at least one episode of that because I believe The Nightmare Before Christmas is actually one of the episodes featured. So it's one of our favorite movies. So of course we gotta watch that. Well, folks, it is the end of the night. We had a fun day today. We got to make some potato pancakes and saw Christmas lights. Hopefully this will make up for the lack of content that's been in the last 2 vlogs because of how, like, messed up our schedule and sleep schedule have been. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. What are we doing tomorrow? I don't even know what we're doing tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have Pathfinder.
That's fun, but we don't record that, really.
No.
It's a private game between friends. But I am actually looking forward to it because we typically play all weekend, so we have a game on Saturday and a game on Sunday, and we weren't able to do one today because of a couple of the players have a scheduling conflict, and I felt the withdrawal. Like I needed to just take out like my dice and just roll it.
I need to roll my dice.
I gotta roll my dice. I should have just practiced it today or something. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for following along. Not sure what we're doing tomorrow, with the exception that I know I have a phone call with the agency early in the morning, but like that's it. That's the only thing that I know, which is fine. Sundays typically is our more laid back days, but typically for content creators there is no weekend. It's just you just work 24/7 at all hours of the night. So let us know in the comment section below. We know, the holidays is a little different this year. Dustin and I went and saw Christmas lights. And that's something we typically did anyways, like I've said already in the previous clips. Like, it's something that we can do because we can stay warm in our car. We're just in our car the whole time, which is really, really great. So comment below, what is some of your favorite Christmas traditions that you have done in the past, and how do you plan to do it this year while trying to practice, safe distancing and all of that stuff. Comment your comments, comment your traditions in the comment section below, and we will see you in the next vlog.
Bye.
Bye.